On top the plans where we state government get for the people of Edo State, on top education matter, na im make them start training for public primary school teachers for we state, wey dem call the Teachers Professional Development Program for public primary school teachers for Edo State. This one dey under Edo Best Initiative, na the Edo Basic Education Sector Transformation, wey be initiative of we state government with SUBEB to take digitalize we education system. And na this one come make them train 7,000 teachers on top how to use basic technology tools to train with children them for school. E never too tey wey dem celebrate 7,000 digital teachers under Edo Best, wey be say dem come sabi use ICT tools, information communication technology, to take dey teach the children dem for class, take comot for the analog world enter digital world. And when dem do this celebration, we ogbonge state governor Godwin Obaseki, e tok say the training of these teachers dem no go end for these 7,000 teachers, sake of say dem go carry the training waka meet the other teachers wey dey public primary schools for we state.
Every teacher in Edo State receives the digital training. So for those who have not participated, don't worry. Within the next 12 months, you will all be trained.
And na the continuation of this initiative na im make we state acting governor, Right Honourable Philip Shaibu, with secretary to we state government, Osarenion Ogi Esquire, another ogbonge member for we state, come go attend the training wey dey shele for the teachers dem, and to confirm am say the teachers dem dey follow up this training wey the state government put gidigba for ground for them. Acting governor come enter the classes dem wey this training take dey shele for the teachers dem. He follow dem talk and he come tell dem how he happy say dem throway body put for the work wey the state government dey do to make we educational system tanda well. He tok say this one na part of the plans wey we state government get to change the face of education, and the teachers dem dey join with state government to make history for education for we state.
I want to thank you all for being attentive with what I'm saying. Shows you are very, very attentive. And not only what I'm saying today, our children now can read and write from the first term that they come to primary school, because you have changed the face of teaching in our Edo Best schools. So for me and for this government, that means there's a future for our state through what you are doing.
He can't explain, give them say this kind thing, na im make parents them they praise the children, na im make the public primary school self come dey tanda gidigba better pass the private schools. And all the children for we state, by the time them finish all this training for all the teachers them go don sabi read and write well.
Now the schools are fine, the teachings are also going very well and smoothly, to the extent that parents are now confessing that their children can now read and write. Is that also? Yes.
As they come out for the teachers training class, he can't enter the class where them take they train the head teachers them, the one where them say they call the CO, chief officers for the school. He praised them and thanked them well for their throwaway body put. He can't tell them say as head teachers them then get better work for hand to do. Sake of saying now the teachers with the head teachers now them supposed to work together. And he happy when he enter the teachers class them to see the way the teachers them throw away body for the training. And when the teachers them throw away body well, it go make the work with the head teachers won't do, make it reduce.
So as head teachers, you know the work lies in your hands. How you're able to manage the system will determine how the body will function. I went around the classes just now, and I saw that your teachers are very, very excited and happy, and they are learning well. And if they are learning well, it means that it will be easier for you to also manage them well. So as manager, chief executive officers of your various schools, you know, your own thinking must be higher, it must be at that level, so that you'll be able to lead all of them well. So I'm sure what you are learning today will help you to impact that leadership role in your school. Beyond the teaching, I think also we need, I don't know if that is in our curriculum, the cleanliness aspect of our schools. is there. So we need to keep our schools also clean, because a clean environment also, a dirty environment has a way of also negatively.
Right, Honorable Philip Shaibu can explain, give them say we state government ready gidigba to support them for this initiative. Sake of say Edo Best no be initiative wey go start and go end. Na initiative wey be say as e start, e go continue, go far. As we state acting governor dey explain with dem, na head teacher for Imagoro Primary School wey dey gidigba put for the training for the head teachers dem, Mary Banje. Na she come thank we state acting governor and we state government sake of say this training, say for the past 20 years wey she don dey teaching, she never experienced this kind thing before, and the training wey she dey experience now, e don change her mindset and e don make her understand say teaching na wetin dey very easy and e go dey fun for her to do.
I have just been in class for just few hours, but what I have learned, I have never learned as much as for the past 20 years. For the few hours I have learned, most especially how to engage the pupils in active participation in learning and teaching. Again, our teachers are now given opportunity, instead of passing through the stress of writing lesson notes or conducting textbooks that are not really that are obsolete, they are now provided with comprehensive learning plan with which they teach, and it is improving our educational standard. So I want to seize opportunities to say a very big thank you to His Excellency, and thank you very much. And I want to
no be only the teachers and the head teachers na dem do this training for. This training sit under gidigba put for the teachers dem wey don dey digital. That na teachers wey don undergo the Edo Best training before. The one wey they come dey do for this ones na they call TAL, and this one na teaching at the right level. This training na for them to know the class wey pikin go fit, and for them to fit know class wey pikin suppose dey, and how the pikin go fit learn wetin e suppose know. This one go help the teacher and the students to take work together.
This program TARL, T-A-R-L, teaching at the right level. It means say now we go dey teach our pupils for the right level when they dey. Now the right level when the pikin go take dey understand wetin the teacher dey teach. Na we want dey teach now.
The training na ogbonge training. And it all help us a lot to learn many things we will not know before. And the training is all about teaching at the right level.
Acting Governor of Oyo State, Right Honorable Philip Shaibu, come follow Tori people talk. On top of him happy for this training program where they shall put for the teachers them. He talk say before when him become here, he get the kind of things where they can't do for this area. But on top of this training where they come see, so he can see say the life of the teachers where they will state. He don't turn out gidigba where and he don't sweet for eye. And this one, he they encourage the work what will state government they do to take change the face of basic education sector for Edo State, and this one go make the children wey dey with state stand gidigba well, and all this training e go make them by the time them grow not to throw away body put for baba things wey be say na to dey go higher and to dey compete with the children wey dey other sectors for we country na im go dey their head.
You see that we are rebuilding a new Edo. We are having a new Edo in these young ones that these teachers will be teaching. We are having digital teachers, we are having, and they are also learning new methods of teaching. And listening to them, you will see that our children, both those that are fast learners, exceptionally good, and slow learners, they all have teachers that are ready to upgrade them to be at par at each other. So we are building completely a new system, and Edo Best has come to stay, and we are dealing with not only the educational aspect, but the moral aspect also is being looked at. Cleanliness of the environment is being looked at, and so we are dealing with all issues of learning and moral, so that by the time they leave primary school, go to the secondary school, they will be better students, and the issue of cultism and those immoral things will have been dealt with at this level. So it's all a full package.
na here we see the better informate reach on top wetin shele for inside Edo as we state government don tanda gidigba put for ground ogbonge plan to carry we educational system waka go forward until the training wey dey put for ground wey dey call the Teachers Professional Development Program for public primary school teachers for Edo State, the one wey dey under Edo Best Initiative for we teachers dem for we state. And the acting governor of we state with secretary to we state government at ten d this ogbonge training to take see how the teachers dem don throway body put for Edo State government plan for dem. Make you no forget say dirty and yamayama no good for we health. May we keep Edo State clean.